be tasting today 6 different chocolates with its respective perfume. We're a vegetarian brand, and everything is ethically sourced. All the ingredients we use, we believe in fresh products, and we started the Gorilla Perfumes brand around 5 years ago. We had different galleries before we were around the country, and then we now have the first permanent store here in Angel, in Cannon Passage. We've been there for 1.5 years already, and we've been experimenting all the time with multi-sensory experiences, pairing with cocktails, with chocolates. We're doing the scented cinema right now in Oxford Street, which is very exciting. So yeah, in this occasion we get to try 6 different perfumes that they were made especially for us, inspired by the perfume, or they will help to the smell, or to make it evolve in a different way that it do if you're not eating the chocolate. So we do have the Kerosene Violet perfume, the first, Love, Dear John, Second Girls, and Staying Alive. And we're going to start with Dear John. For us it's really important, the story behind the perfume. So in this case, Dear John, it's full with emotional memories, because it was the first perfume that Mark created, and it's the smell from his father's jacket. The only actually thing he had from his father, because he left him when he was very young. So we're going to smell the perfume first. Then we're going to try just half of the chocolate, and after that we're going to smell again the perfume, see how it changed, because they will work together, and then the perfume will evolve, and then you can have the other half of the chocolate. So this is a perfume.
Thank you.
Full with cedarwood.
Oh, I love that.
Coriander.
Cedar, you said.
Cedarwood.
Cedarwood.
Yes.
Nice.
Coriander, cloves. It has some tobacco notes in it
Wow.
as well.
It does kind of have that old kind of aftershave of cologne smell.
Oh, definitely, like very classic.
Yeah, gorgeous.
French, yeah. So you can now try the chocolate, which is this one. So that one is a very dark chocolate.
Guys,
It's full with raspberry oil, and it's a very, very dark chocolate with some tiny bits of salt.
Did you just eat all of yours?
I really love dark chocolate.
Yeah.
So smell again the perfume and see how it will change. Can you describe what it has changed?
I think the kind of bitterness of the chocolate brings out the kind of higher notes in the perfume.
Yes.
Wow, you're an expert.
Exactly. That's the same I got.
One of the top notes is kind of sticking out now. Maybe it's the coriander.
That you're smelling more.
Or the vetiver.
I think, yeah, because the bits were quite strong after the chocolate.
Yeah, I think it might be.
And the lime definitely.
I can't really smell it. It's kind of sweeter after the chocolate, I think. Probably because of the bitterness.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And it's stronger because I think it smelled like it felt more subtle before the chocolate.
Yeah.
And then afterwards it's like, wow, this is
Right,
very
isn't it?
fresh, very sharp. Yeah, because it's quite
Yeah.
bitter. So yeah, you can now have the second half.
I'm gonna leave it.
Don't worry about it. Let it melt and smell the perfume at the same time.
Pete's like, what second
See how
half?
they work together.
You just say, oh, didn't you? I love that.
Amazing. So, love. We have a very fresh fragrance in the beginning. Lemongrass. And then it starts
maybe like summer turning autumn. It's like still kind of crispy in the air, but it's starting to turn. So you need to be careful to keep that feeling going a bit longer.
This week we don't have.
And now you can try the chocolate, which is the golden one.
Right, this again. You got this. Can you get things in like?
All of it?
Yeah.
No, you can have half. Yes.
I usually bring my friend and he'll film things. This is my husband. He can't hold a camera straight, so we'll see how this turns out.
So that one has an apple jelly, that is the core, with honey. It's a very dark chocolate. Then you can smell the perfume again.
Oh, I just bring out the apple one.
And since the chocolate is so sweet, I think it levels down a little bit the sweetness from the perfume, so it's even fresher.
I think more where the other one brought out more of the sweetness, this one doesn't so much bring it out, but kind of engulfs you more. It's like it's proper surrounding you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, definitely.
That sounds crazy, but I know what I mean.
No, I completely get it.
No, you describe very well. I cannot find any words, but you. Thank God you're here.
Did you talk? Oh, I love this one. When I first went to put a perfume, it was the first one I got.
Oh, really? You don't like dark chocolate?
I love dark chocolate. I'm diabetic, so I have to be careful with how much I take.
Did you say you're diabetic? Oh, you as well.
Oh, yeah! Yay, we have chocolate! You can still have it, you just have to taste it.
I know.
The next one we have first. Let's get ready for you picture. So this one is a very fresh and sweet one, quite fruity as well.
This is what I want to get today.
What do you
Oh, really?
Lots of people
I had it on already.
they smell it as
Yeah,
fresh
must-
good grass. Other people feel like it's quite tropical,
I find it
coconutty.
tropical.
Yeah, I think that too.
So it's
They
like
feel like it's
coconut.
to be like next to the beach. To me, it's a very happy smell. Reminds me of just happy things.
I had the bath melt the day before I had to go in hospital with my baby. So it was my last bath for ages because I had a C-section. So I was like, I will treasure this. So I always remember this one.
So the chocolate first is this one. It's dark chocolate with coconut oil, almond flakes,
Okay.
and cocoa powder on the outside. I think it's quite an amazing combination because it's quite dusty and kind of earthy, but
This one's
chocolate
quite
itself.
natural coconut as well. It's not like overly sweet, isn't it? or anything, is it?
No,
Like if you have a bounty and there's like so much sugar in it, you can't taste the coconut anyway.
exactly, it's quite raw in that sense. It doesn't have that much sugar, so the perfume is even sweeter and fresher, and it's like completely opposite.
Yeah.
You can taste the powder on it, and it brings the perfume out quite well.
We don't realize how much the two senses work together until something like this. It's amazing. Yeah, it's incredible. Like always surprise. Next we're going to have the pink one, which is Stay Alive. Which, as you know, it's all about distance relationship and keeping the spark alive and making it work, or having a partner that is completely different from you. So for this one we created a dark chocolate mixed with white chocolate, which has been dyed with a natural bitter. So that's the pink color in it. And the perfume itself, it's two very contrasting smells. There's very sweet, like candy floss, and then for me, after a while, it's like an old furniture when you open like a room that has been closed for ages.
It's nice when it
The
can
thing is, it's a really beautiful one, and how it will evolve over time, and how it will change on your skin, because one thing is when you're smelling it.
Yeah, and then they change with your body as well.
Yes, so that one is very, very
Oh, I
special.
really like that. Now I need another one. Thank you. Gonna break the bank today.
It's already broken.
It will be later. Is it this
So
one?
please have a bite, yes. It's the pink one.
Look how well they suit as well.
I forgot about that.
can you taste the contrasting part between the very dark chocolate and the very sweet white chocolate?
It's kind of like a cheesecake. You know, where you have like a gritty bottom and then it's really sweet at the top.
Yeah, you feel it like kind of separate.
Yeah,
Like a
exactly. And how does the smell change after having the chocolate?
It's more sweet for me now.
Yeah, I think the chocolate's nice. But then I can smell more of the kind of darker woody that you were describing before. I couldn't smell that before. I can more now. I can still. It's like it's got its. The high notes are still quite.
So the base notes became.
Yeah, I think the base notes have found more like top notes. Really. I can still smell a bit of the top notes, but it's just magnified the base.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Definitely. So for the next one is Curbside Violet.
Oh, one of my favourites. I do sit up. It's so bad.
Okay, so for this one, it's a very green, fresh, and sweet smell. It's made with violet leaves, so that's why it's not
I love violets.
as floral as it could be.
I think these are really nice. It smells so fresh, like
Yeah,
just picked them on.
As if they just cut it in.
Yeah.
It's amazing, like, it can wake you up so much.
Yeah.
You feel so awake when wearing it.
Wow, I really like this one.
And I still think they smell like them little Parma violet sweets, so it kind of smells edible.
I know, you know, like, since I'm not from here, I had no idea what people were talking about. And then I had a friend, like,
trying to make sure.
yeah, exactly. I was like, oh my god, this is like a changing life moment. So we created a milk chocolate with a soya milk chocolate core and violet inside.
You're just eating now. You're not bothering with my.
I'm getting in the video.
Oh, that's alright. We have napkins.
I love the orange napkin.
Thank you. We're gorilla.
That one's really smooth. It's nice.
So I think we have.
What do you get when you're?
Okay, I'm gonna hide it. Wow. Wow, this is
It's really weird
Smelling it
because this
again.
is such a smooth chocolate, and this is kind of wild.
But afterwards, or just the smell itself?
The smell itself, I think afterwards it actually makes the perfume smell kind of smoother.
Okay.
I don't know if smooth actually describes smell.
To me, actually, it becomes sweeter after chocolate.
Yeah, I
And less
think that's
green,
it. More,
less
yeah,
grassy,
more of the
less charred.
wildness of it goes.
Yes,
and it's more-
definitely.
the more the floral sweet. Yeah, I agree.
Even though you would think it would work the other way around because it's so sweet, you would say, okay, it's going to be like just green and grassy smells, but it's not. So our last one is Sick Girl. This is one of my favorites personally. It was my first love.
I think that's one of your favourites, isn't it?
What's that?
Seeking Girls.
Sick Girls.
Hmm.
It's all about being sensual and seductive. Having people just falling in love with you.
Once when you walk into the shops that have the incense in, they all have all the different incense smells.
It's quite a dreamy smell though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an oriental love story.
Yeah.
So it was about these girls dancing because that's the inspiration behind the Seeking Girls, who are covered from head to toe with clothes, with white clothes. They're so sensual that the movement of their feet, they're so sensual that they can just use any man. So for this one, we have the little mountain with very dark chocolate and very white chocolate with a caramel and cream core with tiny coconut flakes. And I think this one is the perfect ending because the chocolate vibes. Yes, the chocolate.
What's the sweet?
They're going to be married.
Caramel and cream core. And it has tiny
You're still
coconut
eating.
flakes.
Really nice. Really
Is it okay?
different.
Yeah, it has so many layers.
actually just tastes like it. I think it brings out kind of the musky.
Definitely. So it's
sweet.
no longer that floral, that much floral. It's more just smoky, oriental,
Yeah.
incensey.
These two are probably the best.
The best one, or the best combination.
Combination.
Okay. Which one was the best combination for you?
I think for me the other bonbon, the one.
The curbside violet.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Say you can't remember and that we have to do it again.
I was doing this every hour, so.
With this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Yes, feel free
Saying
to
that,
try
I really
this
like.
as well.
Was this one the love one?
Yeah, this let's just say that because.
I really like the love one as well. And the coconut.
You just like them all.
I like this one and this one, and then this one.
So which one is the best combined?
No, I want to say that, but then I really like the coconut as well. And I did like the apple.
Working with the perfume.
Yeah.
Okay. And which one was the best chocolate for you? Just chocolate? The most interesting or
That was the most interesting chocolate by itself.
Okay.
Just because it's quite different to what I've had before.
Yes.
But then I don't know, they were all so nice. And they were all quite unique to each other, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do a beautiful.
I think these four probably stood out the most.
These 4 out of 6.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't narrow it down anymore. This is like asking me to choose my favourite perfume. This is what I like in this shop. Oh, that was really lovely. Thank you very much.
Maybe